Okay, so depending on how much battery I have, so I'm gonna basically be streaming the storm here from where I'm at. I'm in Orlando, so this is gonna be interesting because we just had a tornado warning, and it's just about 7:30 now, and it's supposed to get real bad tonight. Like midnight is when it starts to get real bad. So you guys are in for a little treat. Seeing me suffer. Seeing me suffer is your treat, guys. So yeah, it's windy as fuck. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Do you like anime? Made myself some tea. As you can see, oh yeah, I forgot to pour it. How could I forget to pour it? Hold on. There we go. Now I have some tea. Gotta stir it first. And what you do is you hit the edge of the glass like that. Lets people know that you're ready to drink. Drink up, boys. This is Emperor's White tea. It's very soothing to the system, especially when you have a cold. It's got very little caffeine in it, so you can drink like 6 glasses of this a day, and you won't be too strung out of your fucking mind. And it doesn't cause nausea or anything like green tea. I know some people can't really drink green tea because it's so concentrated. But this is very full of antioxidants. I take that back. This is probably the more concentrated tea, but it's not the same kind of concentration. It's got a lot more antioxidants. It's none of that other shit. Like black tea has a lot of what's that stuff in there that gets in your kidneys and starts to calcify. Like that, it's nothing like that. It's so much smoother. And I'm probably talking about this to get my mind off the fact that we're about to get swept away by a hurricane. But this definitely helps as well. Fuck, I've been through so many hurricanes. Even as a kid, I wasn't even afraid of them. Like, I got excited, and I didn't really understand the concept of, real estate and money and finances, so, like, I didn't realize that it was actually causing a lot of hardship for the people around me, and it wasn't just a big fucking interesting event in Mother Nature, it's like, it was devastating. I went through Charlie, which was a huge fucking storm back when I was 10, in 2004, and all I can remember is being at my grandma's house and just sitting at the window and watching this thing, you know, fucking sway the trees back and forth in the front yard and just shit flying everywhere. And the skies were emerald green. They were green. And I think it was nighttime, so that made it even weirder. Like bright green is what I remember. So hopefully, I obviously don't want to wish that upon anybody to go through that again, but I want to be able to see those skies again, because that was the most interesting thing to me. And I was so just awestruck sitting at the window. I was in just complete... I love storms. But now that I'm older, I realize that they can really fuck up a lot of people. But I just admire how powerful nature can be. And how we can survive, be in the middle of shit like that and survive and be able to talk about it, you know? Whether it be in our house or some sort of shelter. Like we can be right in the middle and watch from the ground up at the shit just tearing stuff apart. I think that's so cool. I don't really know what to do right now. I really want to be able to show you guys what this thing is going to do here in a few hours. So, nobody's watching currently, but if you guys do play this back, hopefully you will. It's about 1,000 of you that are subscribed. I'd really like to do this more often, and I'd like to talk to you guys and show you what the hell happens in Florida. There's a lot of interesting stuff here, man. So while I have time to talk, I mean, I always have time to talk, but I mean, I'm here making this fucking live stream with nobody watching. I'm gonna be going to North Carolina soon, and I really am looking forward to that. Maybe to find a place to live there. Maybe a year or so. Just to get moved out of Florida. And I want to find work up there. And it's just beautiful there. There's so many places to explore and adventure to. So much history. Mystery. A lot of stuff there. And fuck, I haven't even been to the West Coast. I'm sure there's a lot of cool stuff happening in California and up north, man. Washington is another place that I would really like to go to. And Canada, of course. Colorado. I hear it's fucking wonderful over there. Alaska would be so cool to go to. With all the American eagles by the coast. There's this one girl that I watch here on YouTube, and she's pretty popular. She always films out on her porch, and just flocks of these fucking eagles, American eagles, come and just perch on her porch and chill. And they're so tame. That is the coolest thing in the world. And then she has like a pet cat, and they all just chill there. Iceland is another place I want to go to. That's like on the top. That's like at the top of my list. I really want to go there and really just surround myself in the culture and see what's happening there. And see what the music and art's like there. And really just expose myself to a new atmosphere for a while, you know? Like completely new. I'm gonna have to brush up on the language and just how society works there, but I mean, that would be so cool. The terrain, the weather, the people, the music, everything there is just so inspiring to me. And I'm a musician, I'm an artist, so like being there, I think would really spark something for me. I think. I mean, I'd have to save up a lot, but to get there. But I think if I stay there for even a week or so, I think I would. It would really improve my state of mind. Such as when I went to Europe in 2014. That changed me tenfold. That was unlike anything I've ever experienced. Having been to Germany like several times in the past because I had family there. But being able to backpack out in the fucking country through Europe and stuff and go through all the towns and see all the people and never stop moving was really interesting, and I really want to do that again, which is something you can kind of get in North Carolina. That's why I like it so much there, is because it's so close to home, but it's so like alike to places in Europe. And there's a fucking castle in North Carolina called the Biltmore, right there off of Asheville. Biltmore State. Right there at the in the midst of those beautiful mountains, Blue Ridge Mountains, which I did hike along a couple times so far. And I want to do that again this year when I go back up. And I'm hoping to make a few trips there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my tea time. Tea time with ankle noise. Or whatever the fuck you want to call me. Man, this is gonna be fun. I might just have this as like a precursor to the mainstream when stuff actually starts happening. People actually watch this. Also, I forgot to mention, I'm sorry that I pause a lot in between my spiels. Or in between just like saying stuff. I don't know, I just try to think of like the right thing to say a lot of the time. And it takes me a minute or two to kind of put together the information, because I really want, I know it probably doesn't matter, but I really want things to sound kind of profound but easy to take in. So I try to, kind of word things correctly. I don't know. And it takes me a bit to process it. I'm weird. That's the short of it. I'm weird. I'm a fucking weirdo. Here are all my pinecone shirts. PM me if you would like one. $30 a piece. Free shipping.